Okay, this next question comes from Cristopher Joseph, and Christopher asks, do successful people or people with a successful mindset ever have days of loss of motivation or focus? Do they work through it regardless, or do they take a break, and if so, for how long? 15 minutes, an hour, or a day? Background is, this is something I've struggled with as a young entrepreneur for a while, and while it doesn't happen often, when it does, I am not sure whether to push through it, even though I don't feel efficient, or whether it's my body telling me to take a break so I can reset. My current peers tell me it's the second one, but I am not sure. After talking with Shawn about the broke mindset, I believe the need to take a reset break is just my broke mindset trying to push me away from discomfort. But I would also like to know for sure so I can tackle this long-standing issue with a vengeance. This seems like a mental toughness issue, which makes me believe Andre Norman might be an appropriate fit, but I welcome any insight from any of the peers or mentors of AO. Okay, it's a great question, Christopher. Listen, it's very, very common in the startup phase of our business when we are performing multiple roles and wearing many hats to experience fatigue and burnt out behavior more often than when we have a larger company with a full team and we are only performing a role in our company that we love to do and it's one of our strengths. Our goal when we're a startup entrepreneur is to build a company large enough to have a team to where we as entrepreneurs and the CEO and major owner of our company, we are performing a role that we love to perform. It's within our strength and it energizes us. And we could do it all day long, twice on Sundays, and never get burnout. That's the goal. In the beginning, we have to work really hard, wear many hats, and this is going to lead to some fatigue. Each and every one of us has to figure out what way we're going to deal with that. Listen, I have many days that I basically don't want to do anything work-related, but there are obligations because I am a small business owner now, again, that I know there are things that have to be done. Regardless of whether I want to do them or not, I got to get them done. So what I do is I get a good night's sleep the night before, I create a task list, I wake up in the morning and I know what that task list is, and I just go after it as fast as possible to get that list done. I block off the rest of my day from any types of phone calls or appointments. Once I get my task list done, I just check out. And for me, checking out might be, I'm just gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna watch TV, I'm gonna read a book, I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna do something else that takes my mind off of work so that I can reset. And there are some times that I might try to do this for a week and schedule as little as possible during that week as I can. Now, I'm in a situation where I can afford to do that a little more than when I first started, but that's why it's so important to be working diligently in the startup phase of our business and build a team and get sales going and build the right business model that will allow us to get to a point where we can take time off to reset and think about working on our business. In the book, The E-Myth, it talks about working on your business or working in your business. To most of us entrepreneurs, we truly enjoy working on the business, coming up with ideas, thinking of expansion efforts, hiring the right team members, serving our community, our team, and our customers. We get energized by that than when we're struggling and we don't know what to do next. So that's why it's really important to start driving sales in our business so that we can start hiring. In the personal development section of the in the personal development category of the resource center in the portal, I would go through those articles. It could be self-sabotage. It could be a lot of different things with why you're experiencing being burnt out. You also might want to go ahead and do all of the personality profiles that are in the branding section, maybe in the personal development section as well, probably personal development, to figure out what your strengths and weaknesses are as a person so that you can start striving to only focusing on the things that you're great at and that you love to do. Ultimately, that's our goal as a business owner, is to do the things we love to do, and only that. All right, man? I hope that helps.